Hey guys, Nolan here. Gonna be a quick one. We're just gonna talk about deciduous versus coniferous trees. So typically we think of deciduous trees as the ones that lose their leaves, and coniferous as evergreens, ones that keep their leaves year round. Not exactly true. So deciduous trees, like something like our maple trees, oak trees, beeches, stuff like that, they're defined as by their kind of broader leaves. So if you look at the leaves on these, they're very flat and wide, and pretty much every deciduous tree will have a leaf like that. And the real key is that they spread their seed and get their seed by flowers. So if a tree flowers, it's going to be deciduous. Now coniferous trees are defined as having cones for seeds, like this here pine cone. I've gathered from this white pine tree over here. Now typically they will have some kind of needle-like structure for their leaves, so they'll be kind of longer and skinnier, but the key is cones for seeds. So if I was to kind of break this open, the seeds kind of sit, this one didn't come off right, but they sit kind of at the end of these little scales, you could say, on this. Now that being said, most coniferous trees are also evergreens. They do keep their leaves on throughout the year. Exception to that would be like tamarack. Tamarack is coniferous. Its seeds are conal, but it sheds its leaves in the wintertime. And on the other end of the spectrum, deciduous trees are ones we think that will lose their leaves for the wintertime. An exception to that would be like a young beech tree, which while the leaves die, it'll keep its leaves on it to deter predators from eating its buds throughout the winter, and it'll grow out of that when it's older. Now, another quick little thing is deciduous trees are where we get our hardwood from, and that's used a lot for kind of interior work. So like tables, stuff like that, like your kitchen table might be hardwood, maybe like an oak. Whereas coniferous trees are what we call softwood. So it's kind of a little bit more weathery. Typically it's used for more outdoor stuff. So a lot of fences are made out of cedar because they're insect and rot resistant. And because of these trees that are coniferous kind of staying alive, basically staying active throughout the winter time, they're able to kind of adjust and weather the winter a little bit better than our deciduous trees, which lay dormant during that time. So yeah, keep your eyes out for coniferous and deciduous trees, especially something like the tamarack or young beech trees. That's it for me. Bye-bye.